ain't on no gangster shit. We don't miss up on no missions. I'll be on some.
Whoever told you that money from North Carolina came up short was a goddamn lie. Nigga, I put that on my mama.
You know that money's from North Carolina, Rob.
Hey, what you doing? Big shit, little niggas. They supposed to hate, down. Big boy shit on it. I got a plate with a whole lot on it. I'm having my way right now.
What's poppin'? It's your boy BiZZYGANGROBb. Today we talking about Young Dolph's killers, bruh, and what really happened to Young Dolph, bruh. Let's really get into this shit, bruh. I got a lot of shit to talk to y'all about, you feel me? Man, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bruh. Now that I found out everything that's really going on with Young Dolph, bruh, and with the murder and everybody that was involved with Young Dolph and his murder, bruh, it's so fucked up, bro. Now check it out. Young Dolph was running his empire on a whole different level. Now, his level of running his empire was basically signing up everybody around him who was anybody in the rap game, but his underlying methods of what he was doing to garner so much fucking wealth was he had packs for sale, bruh. Dolph had packs for sale, and he felt like he was about to go to jail for sure. He felt like the RICO was coming, that indictment was coming. It was inevitable, you get what I'm saying? So what Dolph did was he moved out of Memphis, you know, to keep the heat off of him. But everybody that was involved in anything that was going on in Memphis and South Memphis was damn near going through Dolph. Dolph was like a kingpin. Now, I'm going to tell you why and how Dolph got murdered. Allegedly, from my understanding. Now, Young Dolph, you remember 2 weeks before Young Dolph got murdered, the two women got shot at a football game. Now, Young Dolph was known to ride around in other people's cars ever since he was selling packs when he was younger coming up in Memphis. Everybody know this around Memphis. Everybody know this shit. So, Young Dolph used to ride around in other people's cars. You know what I mean? Because he a big celebrity, you get what I'm saying? And plus, fuck the celebrity stature. For his street stature, he rode around in other people's cars. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, he had bulletproof cars, but he still rode around in other people's cars because people knew his cars. He didn't want to be seen. He wanted to move like a ghost, like off power. Now, Dolph is business-minded. So, but at the same time, he's a street nigga. Now, Dolph used to move around in other people's cars, you know what I mean, to keep motherfuckers guessing so motherfuckers couldn't hit him. Motherfuckers couldn't catch him in the street. That's why he been out there, been able to move so much, because he never was in his cars and kept switching it up, and he kept very select few motherfuckers around him. Now, Dolph, those two people that got shot a week or 10 days prior to Dolph getting killed, those two women allegedly, supposedly worked for Dolph or worked in around Dolph's setting. Now, Young Dolph, like I said, used to ride around in other people's cars. The attempt on Dolph's life wasn't seen then, but it's seen now. Those two women were not the targeted people that needed that they were trying to hit. Those were not the people intended to be shot, one being killed and one surviving. It was two fucking women, bro. They were trying to hit Young Dolph. Allegedly. Allegedly. All alleged. But they missed. They thought Dolph was in the regular car with the tents on it, because that's how he'd ride. He'll use one of his partner's cars, or one of his regular ass partner's cars that nobody ain't owned, so he could ride around the town and it won't be seen, as long as he got tents. So, Young Dolph was known to ride in other people's cars, so They said 2 masked men jumped out of the same white Benz that had killed Dolph a week later and sprayed 40 rounds into the motherfucking Honda that they thought was Dolph was in with the tinted windows. Dolph happened not to be in the car. So boom, failed mission. That same week, remember this, stay with me right now. Dolph was at the motherfucking Makita's butter cookie shop buying the cookies and then telling motherfuckers that he was going to be here next week again to make the same purchase. Next week was his annual fucking turkey drive. His turkey he has every year for motherfucking Thanksgiving. Stay with me. Remember, he got killed on the 17th, the day before my daughter's birthday. The shooting happened at the school a week before, I believe, like on the 12th. Dolph's turkey drive was on the 17th. The day he got killed. He was there a week before buying cookies. And in that video, Dolph said, I'll be here next week, same time. Right? Dolph may have been taunting the motherfucking killers because they thought they killed young Dolph. But then he pop up right at the Makita's butter cookie shop right there in the South. Boom. So they already knew where he was going to be at. Allegedly, where he said he was going to be at. So all they had to do is wait and see. Wait and sit. So time goes by. Next week comes. Dolph actually shows up at the cookie shop. I'm going to give you a spin to this whole story. Dolph, like I said, he was selling packs, right? Allegedly. Dolph had the packs. The best packs, you feel me? And he had everybody, he didn't hesitate to change niggas' lives. You know what I'm saying? If you get what I'm saying. To help them get ahead and change their life, help them help themselves. He didn't, so everybody, he was helping a lot of people, put it like that. Now, young Dolph, nigga, he signed Big Moochie Grape, remember that, right? Now, young Dolph, Key Glock is his cousin. Straight Drop was brought in by Key Glock. They was homies. They all from the same hood. They all from the South. Young Dolph, Key Glock, Straight Drop. Big Moochie Grape is an enemy of Key Glock and Straight Drop. And was an enemy of Young Dolph probably. But they, you know, they got along because Big Moochie Grape said he's always helped him out. So they probably got along. There's always people from hoods that can get along. So Young Dolph signs Big Moochie Grape. Straight Drop gets mad, doesn't fuck with PRE anymore. Because he, you know what I mean, that was an op. They funking in the streets on some street shit. Fuck putting that shit to the side. They want to funk. Now, like I said, Young Dolph is running the empire. PRE packs. Best motherfucking weed you gonna find. Check it out. Those women were either, that was an attempt on Dolph's life, or these motherfuckers was backdooring Dolph with the money and Dolph knew it. But when they attempted on Dolph, they thought that was Dolph. So when the female survived and she went back and told Dolph, because she seen who it was, I'm pretty sure she knew exactly who the fuck ride around that white car. They thought they killed him, so they thought they killed whoever was in the car, so they didn't think. That was a week before, the same white Benz. She once survives, goes back and tells Dolph. Or one of Dolph's associates that tells Dolph. Dolph like, oh, okay, my nigga's trying to set me up. Before Dolph gets a chance to even probably set up some type of motherfucking reaction, you know what I'm saying? And react to the situation at hand, Dolph gets killed going to get some cookies, but as you can see, he had an armed security with him because he knew that niggas had made an attempt on his life at the football game and they took out these 2 old ladies. Well, one old lady that was like 60 or 50 years old. They thought that was motherfucking Young Dolph at that game, but it wasn't. So Dolph was riding around South Memphis with his security, which was his homeboy, paid security. Boom. Nigga didn't react fast enough. They caught Dolph slipping. But now check it out. You remember on that Makita's butter cookie shop interview, the dad said he thought the motherfucker got shot up from the inside. From the inside. And Don't quote me on this. It's been going around. You might have heard about it. 007, she said from the Family Dollar, somebody came in from a side door or from the back door. They ran into the side to the Family Dollar. One of the killers, one of the motherfuckers that was involved with Dolph shit, came into the Family Dollar, sweating and shit, tripping. Now, y'all might have heard about the woman, you might have not heard about the woman. But okay, anyway, that's one clue right there. That there was somebody that came out of that fucking cookie shop that was involved with this whole situation. Fast forward. The motherfucker that jumped out at the football game and tried to that killed them old ladies was the dreadhead motherfucker that they just took down on January 15th for Dolph's murder. The Jaimin Payne. He went down for Dolph's murder on January 5th, something to do with Dolph's murder, January 5th, 2022. Just last week. Now, they're looking for straight drop for his murder. Justin Johnson. One of the killers died at the hospital, got dropped off. They say that was the Jaimin's brother. Boom, the dreadhead nigga brother. JoJo Splat went down in November. This nigga went down in November. So JoJo Splat went down in tow. He went down in November right after Dolph got killed, and he got out within 48 hours. Remember that shit remember I said that shit. 48 hours. So JoJo Splat was in there, and he allegedly might have told. Now, there's rumors in the street saying that Straight Drop is dead. You haven't seen him post anything, and he went and did a fucking interview at a location that everybody knew where he was at. And ever since then, nobody has heard anything from him. So, hey, we're gonna see how this shit play out. But now, if that shit is right, it's not just those four. It's the motherfucker that was inside that motherfucking cookie shop. Dolph was laying backwards like people were saying. And the owner even said he came in there, even though he was lying, saying he didn't know Dolph. At first he said he was there saying, stay with me, Dolph, stay with me, Dolph, stay with me, Dolph, breathe. But he was laying backwards. If you get shot, you ain't gonna fall backwards through the glass. Somebody was shooting him in there. Dolph was cornered. He couldn't go nowhere. So when he seen them niggas coming, and the nigga was in the office inside the building, they shooting this way, shooting out there. He had nowhere to go. He had to take it like a man, bro. Take that shit on the chin. He couldn't do anything about that. That's a fucked up way to have to go out or have to bro, to be cornered like that, bro, to be set up. Now, these niggas did what they had to do once they made that attempt on Dolph's life and it didn't go through. They had to do that shit. What the fuck they thought Dolph was gonna do? Dolph was the boss. Dolph had this whole shit running the way it was gonna go. Import, export. If y'all follow me. You get what I'm saying? Now, once it's either they was trying to rob them old ladies of them packs they had, or they thought Dolph was in that car. Whichever way it went, it was a fucked up situation. Snakes on whichever hand. They was trying to kill Dolph, or they was setting up and making it seem like Dolph's motherfucking operation was getting hit by other motherfuckers when it was getting hit by motherfuckers from the inside. But remember, Straight Drop left PRE because he didn't like Big Woochie Grape. They was funking. So he declared war with PRE. So he knew what PRE was doing, and if he'd been moving around with them for so long, because he knew Key Glock and they was best friends and shit before he started funking with PRE over Key Glock staying with PRE, and because Young Dolph is his cousin, brought him in, showed him everything, and then he stayed with PRE even though he signed Big Moochie Grape. Straight Drop left PRE. Who fuck with Straight Drop? JoJo Splat, the Jaimin Payne, the cookie shop owner's daughter. has the same exact name as motherfucking Justin Johnson, which is just straight drop. She's a Johnson. Raven Johnson. Raven Johnson, Justin Johnson, and the cookie owner daughter. They're all three of them are Johnsons. The house where the car was found at, that's who Raven Johnson is. Raven Johnson is the owner of the house where the car was found at, the car that killed young Dolph. So Justin Johnson was in the car. Raven Johnson had the stash house for the car. What is the cookie shop owner's daughter's name? Comment down below and let me know her motherfucking name. She's a Johnson. Just don't know the first name. Now, if you follow me, stay with this shit. They were hitting Dolph's money. Or they was trying to hit Dolph that week before when that lady got killed and those two women got shot. When those two women got shot and one of them died at that football game, that same fucking white Benz pulled up and shot him. The next week, the same Benz pulled up and killed Dolph. The Diamond's brother was the dude that died at the hospital. The Diamond just went down January 5th. JoJo Splat went down in November, right after young Dolph got killed and got out 48 hours later. Now they got Justin Johnson on the run. Yo Gotti was talking about bailing out Justin Johnson, which is straight drop. Now they trying to say that straight drop is dead, deceased, allegedly. But it's starting to look like that. Now, it's your boy, BiZZYGANGROBb. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Let me know how you feel about the situation at hand. Hey, man, I'm about to go in there and smoke this blunt, bruh. Watch the video all the way through. Comment down below and let me know exactly how you feel about the situation at hand. Do you feel like straight drop is dead? Do you feel like young Dolph was running an empire, a cannabis empire that went bad? Had snakes in the motherfucking camp? And they knew his paper route. You know what I'm talking about? They knew his paper route and tried to crumble his fucking empire. It's your boy, BiZZYGANGROBb. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. I do this for the people. Y'all be safe.
See, now I see how you let that motherfucker infiltrate. He used you, G.
The world is mine. Remember that? Huh? Keisha? Dead. The other man? Dead.
Am I my brother's keeper?